about my job in the stadium.
My job is very exciting. You meet a lot of people, and it's just a fun place to be.
Just like the players like winning and creating a team atmosphere for the fans. We create unique food experiences daily for the fans.
The people, the crowd, the adrenaline, the rush, and the fast pace, and being able to provide service for those people who come as guests.
I like the action. I like the people that I work with. I like football.
To be in here when the Lions play, and definitely if they're winning, I mean, the atmosphere is just awesome, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
I just love my job, period. I've been here for 21 years.
As I love football, always been, I'm up there in age, I'm not going to say my age, but I've been a Lions fan ever since I couldn't walk.
5th generation San Franciscan and 3rd generation 49er faithful.
I'm a Jet fan. I love the Jets.
The Giants. That's my favorite because that's my son's favorite and I like them.
It's a great history. San Francisco 49ers have a great history in this town. People love their 49ers.
You should see when it's a game how many people are coming out and fill the streets. It don't matter if the Lions win or lose, the fans will support them. And even the hotels, and even restaurants, they just wait on the Lions season to come because everybody profits when the Lions season comes.
Football makes a big difference to the area, to the restaurants, the economy. Puts us to work. There's over 2,000 of us now.
And it provides hundreds of people with employment, which at this time Detroit desperately needs.
Well, the difference that a stadium job, a union stadium job, makes in the city of Detroit, it's one of the big industries. I mean, Detroit's a huge sports town, and it's one of the big draws. I mean, the auto industry is, shrunk to, less than half of what it used to be in its heyday. And I mean, right now, if it weren't for sports, I don't really know what else would bring people down here.
This job provides a very different lifestyle for me and my child. A very successful lifestyle.
As being a single mom with 2 boys, it was very essential that I had the medical insurance.
Oh, I think it's great to be able to go to a doctor and not have to worry about paying out too much on either prescriptions or his visit.
It's more than just a seasonal job. It helps people pay a lot of their bills and have a better life to live. And if they didn't have that, I know it's going to be a lot of sad people this season.
If the owners have a lockout, it'd be the worst time possible for this to happen right now with how the economy is now.
If there's a lockout, it will be a big difference for me because then I won't have any job.
Whatever happens with them affects us. I mean, if they're not playing, we're not working.
I got 3 teenage boys, and they know they would be sad. They know I need all the income I can get to help raise them. So if it was a lockout, it won't just impact the players, it'll impact me and also a lot of my co-workers.
Well, the economy, people wouldn't have any money to take care of their families.
It would be hurting us, it would be hurting the economy, it would be hurting some of everybody. So I think it'll hurt tremendously everyone that lives in Detroit.
Besides the union and a place to come to work and enjoy and entertain people, we have a thing in common because we're all human and we're all doing a job. That's the common denominator. Their job is to play ball, and ours is to cater to the guests that come into the buildings to see them play.
Players are out there for the fans, they're out there for the owners, and they jeopardize their lives just as we do. We get hurt, and we get benefits, and so should they.
I think the players work very hard. They go through training, getting hit, falling, and put their bodies on the line every Sunday, all doing practice. So yes, I think they do a hell of a job.
Some of them are crippled, and the owners don't even want to do nothing for them. It's ridiculous. It makes me angry.
The one thing that the stadium workers and the football players have in common is this is where we all work. This is what pays all the bills.
And I think myself and football players have a lot in common. We're all working to pay our bills. We're all trying to make it here. We're all trying to be positive influence in society and try to be positive role models, not even on the football field, but in life in general.
They're fighting for the same things that we're fighting for our families. They want to be able to retire and live comfortably and just go to the hospital and get treated.
I'd be behind the football players because they're good guys just like me, and they're here to please people and make money too.
I think it's very important for the players and the stadium workers to come together. There's power in numbers.
And we need to just provide support for one another in these times. Everyone is trying to take away instead of give back. And we need to come together and give back to one another.
Together we can make a profound statement to the city and probably cities across the country that we support the players, not the owners, the players.
Just know that Local 100, Unite Here, we're behind you. I mean, whatever you guys decide to do, we're there for you.